Philippine Navy finally and discreetly calls the BRP Miguel Malvar as a frigate. During its commissioning ceremony recently, the BRP Miguel Malvar, or FFGO-6, the lead ship of the Miguel Malvar class guided missile frigates of the Philippine Navy, or PN, was finally commissioned into service recently at the Naval Operating Base, or NOB, in Subic, Zambales. The event also coincided with the 127th anniversary celebration of the PN. The ship is named after the last Filipino general to surrender to the United States, or U.S. forces during the Philippine-American War, which ran from 1899 to 1902. My thoughts, and just like that, discreetly or without any explanation at all on the new FFG designation, or why they changed the type of vessel of the BRP Malvar. For as far as I can remember reading, the PN called it a frigate on an official publication of theirs for the first time. With that, despite the lack of explanation at all, I guess we can now call the ship as a frigate also. Remember that during its entire development, planning, and procurement, they had always designated it as a corvette, despite the fact that it is larger than the Jose Rizal class frigates, since they offered no explanation at all. My guess is that the PN was just desperate to come up with a new class of ships to be their flagship. The Jose Rizal class was plagued with controversies during its development, including one where the PN's very own Flag Officer in Command, or FOIC, ended up being dismissed for it. So that may be one reason why they didn't want it to be their flagship, which is such a shame, because the Jose Rizal ships ended up being such fine vessels, and whether the PN likes it or not, they are the first guided missile frigates of theirs. By renaming the Miguel Malvar class as corvettes, I think ensured that a new class of ships will be made, and it did. And it also made it so distinct that it would be difficult to merge or morph the project, or treat it as an improved class or variant of the Jose Rizal ships at any rate. All's well that ends well, I guess.